Hello there guys, we are back in Myst, and today we're going to be trying to unlock all of the chambers that the books are hidden in. I think they call it the places of protection. Now I have played this game before, so I do know where they are located and the basics of how to do it. But we need to get started right away because I want to see if we can get as much done as possible today. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first step is that we're going to need. So the first step I need to do is to rotate this tower in the correct position. Let's start with the gear one. I believe this one was a little bit easier to do, or like this. Okay. Now, if we push this button right here, we'll move this thing, and I believe up in the tower we should then have our first clue for the first area that we're going to do today. So let's get inside here and head on up there. Okay, so now this right here should point us in the direction of the gear. Yep, or the box right, see the little right there. That's what it points at. And for some reason, that means we have that code right there. So let's go look at that. Okay, so our first clue here is, let me write this down. Let's see here. Okay, so for the gears, we have, looks like a time 240 and code 221. Okay, that should be all we need. Oh, dang it, no, not. Okay, let's get back down here, and now we should be able to. Now that code doesn't always make sense. Probably wouldn't make complete sense immediately, but if you notice that the time is also like time right there, that is our clue. The gears are connected to the clock itself. Therefore, we need to go to the clock, not the gears, because that's where we can put the code. Let's make our way over there. Okay, so now that we're here, we need to put in the time 240. So the minute hand over to 40, and that's it right there, isn't it? Yep, there we go. And voila, we have a very interesting looking bridge. Okay, and let's put the switch up as well, now that we're over here with this door. Okay, here's the next puzzle to open up this area. So we have the code 221. Let's see here. This lever moves the top two, the bottom two. So I think we're going to go with 221. It could be wrong about that. And I believe we also have a time right here. This right here will reset it to the center one. Okay, good. All those rules set up. Okay, now let's try to figure out how to get this. So oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Oh, this is a stupid puzzle. I forgot about that. I just remembered. If you hold down this thing down, it'll move this middle one separately. Okay, let's see if I can do this now that I know that. Oh my gosh. I wonder if there's any instruction on that I should have known about. You know, I might go back and read those books, because this might have been impossible if I hadn't remembered this. There we go. And voila. Gears open. Nice achievement. Okay. So now I believe that means that the gear area should now be unlocked. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's take a quick look. I'm not gonna go into it quite yet because I like to open everything up first. And there we are. Yep, okay. Won't go to that right now, but now we have that finished, we can work on the next one. But you know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna leave you guys for a moment and just read. I'm gonna read all the books because I feel like that sort of puzzle right there, I shouldn't have been able to figure that out. It's only because I have previous experience. So I'm gonna try and read the other books, see if there's any other things I might need to take note of inside them or not. I do know there are some pictures and stuff, but that was just unfair. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be like that or not, but I'll take a quick read of the gear book. I believe that's what it should tell me about it, and I'll see whether or not this has any information about holding the handle down, just to see whether or not I need to read the rest of the books. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I just finished reading the book. It was a very interesting story. I might actually dedicate a video just to reading these things aloud, possibly, because they're very interesting stories. I don't want you guys to miss out on that. But there wasn't any information about the levers. It turns out that puzzle's just supposed to be stupidly difficult, but it doesn't matter. We'll just keep on going. We don't need to read all the books right now. I'll probably, I do know some of them do have some pictures I will need, but for now I'll read those. Probably like, before I go to each age. I'll read each book. And yeah, so let's do the next puzzle. Actually, the clock is now available. Let's just look at that actually first. Oh, it went right past it. Okay, so maybe I can't. It only sticks by certain things. That one, that one, that one. And it goes past that. Okay, so it's just the rocket ship, that one, the boat, and I believe that's the tree. Okay, so let's do the rocket ship next, I guess, since I'm already on it. So let's get over there and take a look at our next key for this puzzle. Okay, here we are. Now let's take a look at our clue. Okay, 59 volts. Okay. Let's write that down. Probably with the power station. Now let's see here. Oh, hey, keep on doing that. Let's go back down and see how we can do that. I think this one might be a little tricky, but we already have the numbers down, so we shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah, let's get down there. Okay, so this has to do with the power station down here. I'm guessing the one I was trying to use to get the stupid tower to work. But let's see. Now, I remember last time I was having trouble with the power to ship buttons weren't working. Okay, this is still at 88, and the power ship are still not working. So I'm thinking I might have messed something up with those switches. I'm gonna go back. Let's go back up there, and let's look at the wires. I might have to come back and down several times to figure this out. Let's see here. It's right here. Now I believe I messed with this one. Wasn't really sure if I even needed to actually. So let's just do that right there and see if that changes anything. We'll try different combinations of it. Click that one once. I'm guessing it's an on-off sort of thing. So there should only be 2 different positions for each one, so not that many combinations. So let's see if this. Okay, so now that one does go up now. Okay, so I think maybe I flipped it when I wasn't supposed to, and it's just kind of like a trick. I don't know. Okay, and there's a maximum. Okay, let's go back down. Back to 0 for the power. I'm not sure. This might actually need to go on full. This one doesn't. I don't think so. I think it just seems to get 59. I think is all it should need. Oh wait. Oh, interesting. I went above it, and now it doesn't work. That like. I wonder if that like flipped a breaker or something like that. Let's go back up there and flick that switch again and see. What? That's interesting. So if I go too high. Oh, dang it. So if I go too high, this thing, like a breaker inside that I'm resetting. With too much power, it cuts the connection of for some reason. The other one doesn't seem to have anything at all. So let's see. That now goes back up again. Okay. Now I just need to figure out how to get to 59 on this thing. So let's start with the biggest one, 22, and then 19. 41. If we did 16, that would get us to 57. Okay, 57, and then 2. Oh, I think that's a good sign. Journeyman electrician. Okay, let's go see if the rock ship is opened. It hasn't opened. Will it open though? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so the piano there. Okay, I remember that. Okay, so I need to go to the book. For this one, I remember this one. This one we need to go to the book for because there's a combination for the piano. Let's go over here, and that was this H, I believe. Yes, this one right here. Yep, right there. I left on this page. I don't think there's anything else right now I need to worry about, but just this right here. So I'm gonna need to take a moment and draw this. So I'll probably take a screenshot if I wanted to, but I like doing this old-fashioned way. Okay, I think I have enough of it written down. So now we need to just, yeah. Again, I'll read that book whenever we decide to go to in probably the next maybe the beginning of each episode. I think that might be actually kind of cool if I did that. So at the beginning of each episode, I will read, or of the next episodes when I go into the age mail, I'll read the book for it just to get an idea of what's going on. Oh, there we go. Okay, now comes the tricky part. I need to remember quickly. I need to, this right here, right here. Run. I can set. Oh wait, why isn't that working? That's odd. Good. Oh, there we go. Different notes. I have to repeat these. Now there are 5 different things. I have to try and repeat that based on what the notes are on this piano. So the first one is after script 3 right here. Is that right? Nope, needs to be deeper. This is basically the process you have to go through back and forth through this thing. Oh, still deeper. That sounds pretty close right there. Listen to that a little bit more. Okay, that sounds good. And yeah, I'll just complete this. I'll just repeat this process until I can repeat all 5 notes that were on the book. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, I think I got it. Let's give this a try. Nope. Okay, something's wrong. Okay, let's check them all again. Okay, that one sounds pretty darn close. Actually, I wonder if I can just use the keys. I wonder if like each sound is representative of a key. So if I go, so on the drawing it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 8th note. Let's see if we can use that maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the 5th one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that out. Oof, did that not work? Huh. That's weird. Okay, let's look at the book, see if maybe I messed something up with the book. Maybe I wrote something down incorrectly. Maybe I shouldn't have. Ooh, it's getting dark out. I believe that's what I wrote down. Let's see here. Oh, whoops. I got the 2 and the 3 mixed up for somehow. Those two need to be switched. Well, good thing I came back over here. Pound my head against that for a while if I didn't. And looks like the other ones are the same. Okay. I don't know how I messed that up. Okay. Oh, dang it. Let's get back over there and switch the 2 and the 3. Should be inversed of each other. Okay, so this right here should be down here, and then 1, 2, 3. Like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's the book. I'm not going to grab it right now, but we have that available. I don't know how that works, the digital version of it. Okay, so there's the second puzzle for today. Okay, next puzzle. Let's see here. Which one do we want to do next? These are a little more involved, I feel like. Did that one, the gear one. Let's do the tree one. Right there. And let's get up there. Okay, let's see what our key is for this one. Okay. This is for the tree. The code is 724. I believe. Oh, dang it. I'm trying doing that. I believe that is for the safe, which I believe we saw in the kind of behind the door of the cabin. Okay, so we got the code for the tree over here. And that goes to here. So, oh, come on, that's red buttons instead. 7, 2, and 4. Come on. Okay, got some matches. Oh, that's so cool. Did I put it inside there? I must put it inside there. Okay. Now this thing right here is, let's get rid of this light. It's just a little annoying. Like when indoors, it's a little hard to see things, but not that difficult. Okay. So, what do we do here? Turn this wheel. So they're getting more. Okay. Okay, so we got a lot of pressure. Wait, what's going on there? Does that mean, is the tree moving? Now, I'm gonna look at this right here. Oh my gosh, there it is right there. Okay, now it's just a little bit too high. That moves fast. I mean, I should turn the wheel too much. Oh, it's gonna start falling back down again, though? Oh, okay, this is an elevator. Okay, so I have to... Okay, so actually, this is all we need to do for this one, actually, because what we need to do, we'll raise it up, go inside, then raise it up enough, turn it off, and then... Yeah, that's so cool how it moves right in front of you. That's neat, because in the original game, it's kind of change camera, or change picture, basically. So that's the one for the tree. I don't think there's anything else we need to do for one. So the last one is probably the most difficult one, is the ship one. This one's gonna take us a little while, but let's I think we're doing really good, actually. I'm surprised how much I actually remember. So let's go over to that one right there. That's the ship right there. That's in the water, and that should be the last puzzle, I believe. So let's get on up there and okay. Let's see what we got here. We're knocking these things out real fast. Okay, this is a lot more information. So this is for the ship. And we have some dates here at exact, very specific times we have. Okay. Now, if my memory is correct, we need to look at those dates inside that dentist chair that I showed you guys earlier in the last episode. Well, I guess we both an auditorium, I guess. Oh, so it looks like a dentist chair to me. Let's get over there and plug in these numbers. Okay, it's actually pretty dark right now. It's Kind of neat. Okay, so we go inside here, and first thing we have to do is turn off the light. This thing won't work with the lights on. Okay. Oop. Nope. What you doing? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Is this a bug? Let's get off that. Let's make in the thing. Let's make sure we put that thing on all the way this time. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, our first date is October 11th, 1984. Okay, at 10:04 a.m. Okay, we just push the button. Okay, so for this one we get a certain set of stars. Write that down. So we have like, what's that kite-looking one? There, and I'm trying to keep the proportions right. I do see those two right there. I'll put those down just in case those actually matter. And yeah, I think that should be it for this one. Now, next one is January 17th, 12:07, and 5:46 a.m. Okay, let's see what this one gives us. Okay, so the small triangle in the top right corner, and one right there, two vertical from each other on the right side, and one big one at the bottom left. I'll add some of the smaller stars just in case those actually matter. I'm not sure. I think it's just the bigger ones that actually matter. But we'll also add them just in case. Okay. Okay, and one final date. We have November 23rd, 1991. Okay, at 6:07 p.m. Okay, there we go. Stargazer. I haven't even unlocked the thing yet, though. Okay, because I did look up the correct numbers, I guess. Okay, so this time we have two in there. Pretty symmetrical, actually. As far as like the left and right side, it's pretty symmetrical. And then we got those right there, and there. Okay. So those are our star shapes. Now, if I remember correctly, in the back of the book about this ship world, the boat ship, not spaceship, we have, I believe, a book that will show us the shapes for each of these things. Is it Stone Age? Okay, it is Stone Age, okay. So we have the constellations right here. Now let's see which ones match up with ours. That one, anchor. Nope. The eye? No. Snake. Okay, the snake is one of them right there. Okay, let's draw that down. My best interpretation of a snake. Okay. Another one. And that's a symmetrical one right there, the beetle. Okay, let's write that down. Bug. Okay. And not that one. I have one more left, so it's neither of these. And so that means it has to be this one, the leaf. Okay, so I think that's it. Now we just need to push the correct buttons. Let's get the flashlight on here. Okay. So this will do it in the order from top to bottom that we're given it to in the tower. So leaf was first. I'm not sure if it actually matters the order, but never hurts. Okay, leaf is right here. Then we have the snake was next. And then beetle. Oh, hey, there it goes. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That you get to see it happen. Oh, that's really cool. The model also. That salvager. Awesome. We getting all the things today, aren't we? Yesterday I was falling over myself all over the place, wasn't I? Okay. So I don't think there's any other puzzles we need to do inside here. I think we just hop on, and I think the book should just be down here, I believe. Yep, there's the book on just a random chair. Interesting. A ceiling fan underwater? That's a little odd. Okay, but I think we're gonna call it here today, guys. We did this faster than I thought. I remembered more, and I think the puzzles were actually very interesting. I really enjoyed those. Brought back some really good memories of doing this a long time ago. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. Now we got everything opened, and I'd like to ask you guys, which world do you guys want to go to in the next chapter? We have the tree world, the spaceship world, the gear world, and the boat world. Please let me know what you guys are interested in the comments, and I will see you in the next chapter of this story. See ya!